I'm gonna hit record, and I'm gonna tell you what's going on here. So as you saw in the title, Daimaloth, if I even said it right. As you saw in the title, what we're doing today is we're trying to get some achievements, trying to get all the achievements for EU4 before EU5 comes out, right? So I have 3,500 plus hours in the game. So I thought, instead of reinventing the wheel and starting from scratch, why don't we just load up old saves that we got almost there and just do the rest and finish it? Why not that? Seems like a great idea, I thought. So we are on a save here. I don't know if I can see it, but anyways, we had to go on the DLCs we had at the time that were released in the game at that time, right? We are on the current patch, though. I got it to update to that. Achievements are still good from what I can see here. So I'm going to try and get the one I just mentioned, where it's the coastline. I actually technically have it already in this save. I might even be able to get Super Troopers. Starting as Sweden enact the allotment system government reform, have 80 regiments of Caroline raised at the same time with at least 40% infantry combat ability. And then Sweden's not overpowered, own the entire coast. I actually do own the entire coast. Oh, except here. Ah, that's what's missing. Poland's my ally? Yeah, they are. I'm about to lose England as an ally. Poland's weak. Except all the times it doesn't. Yes. I thought it was... I thought I had it up here, but it's actually down here as well. But either way, we can just click it and we can see it. So I just need this. This. Although it's kind of weird. I thought I'd need this part as well, but I guess I don't. But see, the thing is, if I want to stack this, I want to become the Emperor of the HRE. Oh no, why are you guys short an elector? Hey Venomite, good to see you here. In the music. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of funny. I loaded in the save, and we just won a Scotland war, so we got them in a PU. So now I have Norway and Scotland in a PU. I think I have all the updated missions. Yeah, I even have like take all this land as part of my things. If you complete this mission through conquest, then Sweden gains court creation cost reduction 10%, which is really good. If we complete through diplomacy, then Sweden loses the permanent claims, but gets 100 diplo, 50 favor. That sucks. I'll get court creation cost. Any ally country with at least 7 provinces in the has at least 100 opinion and 70 trust. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna conquer it, but we're not gonna do it right away. I literally need to. This I could conquer. Fortunately, I didn't get it. Like Poland got it, unfortunately. We can't get it in time because we'd have to. I mean, we could technically, but half of Norway. Yeah, and I need to integrate Norway. I already have them as a vassal. The Crown of Poland. It's that, if I remember right, this is a PU, right? Let's double check the Crown of Poland mission. I seem to remember there was a reason, like, I did this a long time ago. This is, I don't know what version this was. It was, let me double check my PDX Unlimiter. This is version 1.34.5. I had to update it to the new version, so, you know, that happened. But let me just double check here the mission. Can be a PU, doesn't have to be. Yeah, so Norway, I've got the PU, and I bet this mission here gives me a PU over Poland. Let's double check, because it was saying if I have stability 1, which I could easily get, I click the button, I get the event, but the event probably has a time period. I just want to pull up the event. Swedish events. Ooh, what does it say? Crown of Poland. Okay. So it says, if the religion is in Christian group, we will follow a policy of dynastic ties. Wish they would write this fucking better. Yeah, gain restoration of Union CB on Poland. So it says here we will follow a policy of dynastic ties. This change will require the reward mission the Kingdom of Poland for the following. I wish the wiki looked better and was easier to understand. Yeah, so I basically have a few different options. One is if I have a high relation with them and trust, I would get Diplo Power, Splendor, and Historical Friends. It'll also affect the mission window to the east and land of the Prussians, making them compatible by having a Polish ally owning the needed province instead. However, we will not gain further claims from these missions. They 10 on the choice. The entire Baltic coastline is either owned by Sweden or its allies. Yeah. And yeah, this is owning that land. Yeah. So, and that's the thing is I could do these things here. It would piss everyone in the HRE off though. Right? Or I could try and become an elector. Why can't I'm not a member though. Is it too late in this run to become the emperor? Because there is the achievement where is it? Yeah, I can't do the lead the Protestant League to victory. I can't do that one. I could potentially do this if I become the ruler, the HRE. Yeah, form Scandinavia, revoke the privilege of the Holy Roman Empire while being the emperor. Revoke the privilege is this one right here, which is the best vassal form ever. But Sweden 145. I would have to really work on it. I'd have to really work on it to become the ruler. And that would basically mean I can't conquer any of this land right now. But if I become the ruler, it means I could add all my land to the HRE. I could take this a lot easier and it would be less of a shit show. It's kind of one strategy. When I do this, though, I might want to wait to get this. Like, I'll wait till he annexes this, because then I would get all that land anyways. I think if I PU him and that's a PU, I think that becomes a separate PU for me. So I might as well wait till he integrates it, I think. I'm thinking. Oh. According to the mission, it says here... if the ruling dynasty of Poland is root monarch dynasty .get name, and we have at least as much prestige and legitimacy as that person, I will get a restoration of union. But the thing is, restoration of union only lasts for so long, right? Like, we have a small window. There's also the we will conquer them the old-fashioned way. 15 provinces of the Poland region are owned by or its subject. Gain 150 admin, gain Polish as an accepted culture, every province in the region loses 25 autonomy, and have 10 years separate. No, we'll do PU. PU's way better. It's a lot of fucking land to conquer the other way. We would, you know, there's a few things we could do there. They're not that strong right now. So, like, in theory, I could push for this now and get really big. I just don't know if me doing this would piss everyone off, because then technically I would have one, because it's Danzig that owns this, right? Yeah, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of HRE land, which would piss everyone off. I'd have the aggressive expansion, which would piss everyone off. I'd have to pretty much ally everyone, I think. Nations. I could gain 100. Oh, they're actually losing to Ottomans right now. And they're very weak. Oh man, this actually could... Wow, they're weak. Holy shit. Okay. So maybe we do try and become an emperor. And then just hold that. Denmark doesn't exist. Create a level 2 center of trade. Military power. Yeah, okay, so that could be good. We will definitely do that in a bit. I don't think I'm ready yet to do this. We have a truce anyways, so good on that. Peasant agenda. Huh. Spawn rebels are not particulars. Peasants, 10 owned provinces with have a manufactory. Okay, so this is later on. Yeah, so we have to have manufactories in one of those. Number of loans less than 1. Okay, I can do that. But the thing is, I'd have to be ready. Build stuff, because everything's like construction cost reduction. Okay. At least 100 development. At least 3 currently 1 allies which have their capital in Europe have at least 75 opinion of Sweden, or either the Papal State, the Emperor of the HRE, or have at least 250 total and untribute subject development. So big allies. I get an extra diplomat. Ooh, that'd be nice. I would get this for free, power projection. Sweden is religion of Sweden is Catholic, have the modifier Counter-Reformation, or is Christian, is not the age of discovery, religion in Sweden is not Catholic. Oh, so if I went Protestant, or have humanist ideas, and I need to have an Inquisitor Counter-Reformation. So which 2 provinces do I need? Really? Okay, I was gonna say, that's crazy. Vestiland and... okay, which is my vassal. So I think that's one of the things I learned after as well, is that I should have taken this initially, but whatever. I just don't remember if I need to get all my missions done before clicking that button. I feel like I don't, but... forest expansion. Every forest and woods province in Scandinavia is owned by Sweden has at least 6 development. We would get 10% progression until the end of the game, gets local development costs and possible buildings. So we're going to want to do that. God, that's so much development. Okay. Kind of working on this. I've got it here. Not the Age of Discovery, or ruler has really good skills and a 95. I had 2 not too long ago. Okay. I mean, I could, let's just see, what, form and revoke, so I could go Protestant, technically, If I did, I could potentially have this. I could still potentially do this. I would have to win the religious war, though. I don't know if that's a good idea. What do you guys think? Talking to you, Malcolm and Venomite. You're there. I don't think Venomite's there anymore, though. 3 colonial governors that were directly appointed by you at the same time. That's neat. Nice. Force the nation to revoke 5 cores and 1 peace deal as Corfu. This one I might do later. Okay, is either the Papal States or the Emperor, if I did this, have the Papal States as an elector while the HRE is officially Catholic. So this would involve me becoming an Emperor right now, which would mean staying Catholic, basically. I could do that with any nation, though. It doesn't have to be us. I could do this as Austria very easily, so I'll probably save that one, because literally, like, I start off as the ruler, and then I don't know exactly how I make them Catholic or HRE. They might have to get conquered and then released inside here. I think that's how you would do it. Lead the Protestant League to victory against the Emperor. Okay. I could do Lions of the North. Sorry. Have the achievement Lions of the North. And I could do this is my faith as well. Let's see, switching to Protestant might be the way to do this. That might be... I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? This one here, I could do with them being Protestant, because that's a late game kind of thing. I actually look through, because I think it's missing some other achievements. Let me just quickly look through mine. Wait for a second while I look in. Yeah, starting in Sweden, Protestant League to victory, so that's that. I already have the cores pretty much. Allotment system government reform. Let's look at that right now. What is this? I'll just Google it. You have to do it through the mission tree. 16 military power per month, 800 military power. Military advisor least skill 3, which is probably necessary to get the first requirement. A fourth requirement, which I don't remember. Oh. Or Miltech 19 at least. Oh. Yeah, here it is. So basically, is not Age of Discovery, so I gotta wait till we get out of that. Oh wow, look at us. I'm impressed. Well, you might as well fucking get that done. Can I get a second Golden Age with these guys? Anyways, out of Age of Discovery. Level 5 in Gov reform, so we gotta prioritize getting our Gov reforms. Nice, I don't like any of these anyway, so that'd be actually great to switch one of those out. Miltech at least 19. And Army Tradition at least 40. Or Absolutism, which is late game. Or Military Advisor, at least skill 3, 780 military power, at least 16 mil per month, and 1 military. So we'll do the last one then. We can do it early. We could go 5 gov reforms, stack up the military power, finish a mil idea, which we're almost done quality, and Diplo. Both pretty good ideas, so I'm pretty happy with the way I did this back then. Heck, what are we getting right now? 11. So we could, you know, bump this up to level 5 and we got it. level 3 skill. Sweden gets, yeah, that's easy. Sweet, so we just gotta wait for us to get out of the Age of Discovery and we can get that done. And then we'll have a bunch of Corlean regiments. Carolean. I can't believe I said that wrong. I know it's Carolean too, that's the funny part. We gain an explorer with 50 tradition. But we have to get some land over here. Far away. Far away. Portugal's a different color. Oh, that threw me off. Huh. That just shows you that the version we're playing on, Poland's green. They made them blue in the recent one. Now I could ally Portugal. No point right now doing that. I also could try and get these guys session situation. Okay, what I'm kind of hearing though is I'm probably better off going Protestant and not trying to play the game in here. Creation cost minus 25%. Full gas might be the solution. Best. I'd have to drop Poland as an ally, though. Play it, and we'll figure this out as we go. Massive. Go up this way, though. I think they got this one for free, if I remember correctly. We got for trade. Okay, so this is fine for now, but we do want to make it here. This one, colony development boost will be nice. Same with it. What is not stated that should be stated? That effect? Unrest. Okay, maybe I had a reason to make the unrest that high. And core and everything. That was in a war previously. Maybe I'm trying to like, maybe I was trying to fire something. What is the Swedish peasant revolt against the autocratic reformation policies of Gustav Vasa? Okay. I have to have not completed the mission The Peasant's Agenda, which is right here. DAC war cannot trigger. Okay. So do I want this to trigger? If I win... Okay. Yeah, you do not want this to spawn, it looks like. This is a really bad one. I'm like looking, there's no real reason for this, you wanting this to fire. It's not like King and Court, or Court and Country. Yeah, so we want to get this done. Spillies 2 and manufactories. I can build it in some. Rain. Okay, yeah, I could do it in a few. Alright, so let's just focus on our country here. I'll just play out a few things. I don't know if they'll end up... You... If the religion is in a Christian group. So yeah, if we're gonna switch to Protestant, we want to do this sooner rather than later. Like, I think we do want to switch Protestant because this we could do as Protestant if we win the war. I could get this done then. This one I can do with another nation. I could get this one done. This one I can get done either way. This one I can get done separately. The bonus one I talked about, 1 second here. Bonus one I said is assembly. Yeah, so I could do all of the ones I was talking about. Cool. So we'll switch to Protestant, and we can get the aspects of faith. But I need to get the PU. Right now I think it's extremely expensive for us, if I remember right, to do this, right? Belongs to trade company. That's fine. Could get colonialism spawned. Do we have quests for the New World? Oh, we don't have exploration. Ah, those are just ones that... I'm just learning everything again. Sweden has enabled Icelandic ideas. The following must be true. Have quest for the New World, the Call of Our Forefathers, the Oceanic Empire, Polynesian, and Lloyd. No, we don't have any of those. We will get a couple of provinces. Icelandic ideas. Oh, if you become Iceland. Gotcha. Literally. Idea is not an idea for Iceland. I understand now. Yeah, I can't do anything for a while. Best I could do is dissolve alliance. Like I could what else can I get as allies? Need someone strong to help me. Oh my god. Who are you rivaled to? I'm gonna lose England, I think. Want that land. It's gonna be like that. And make me potentially rivals with them. France is super weak this game. Oh, I could try and go for this. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think it's... We'll try and get Burgundian inheritance.